What if I told you that decisions you make as a teenager can literally shape your entire future? You see, most people wait until it is too late before realizing the mistakes they made when they were young. Guess what? You're not going to be like most people. Today, I'm sharing 5 powerful things every teenager must know to set themselves up for success. These are not just random tips, they are life changing principles that, if applied, will put you years ahead of your peers. So, grab a notebook and stick with me until the end. Number 5 might just be the most important one yet. First things first, get closer to your creator. See, life is tough, and if you are trying to navigate it without God, you are setting yourself up for confusion and emptiness. I remember a time where I felt completely lost, like I was moving through life without direction. I had goals, but something was missing. It wasn't until I truly started communicating with God, not just talking to Him, but actually listening to Him. That's when things started to change. The earlier you build a strong relationship with your Creator, the more wisdom, guidance, and peace you'll have in life. When life gets hard, trust me, it will. You need something greater than yourself to rely on. This is why it is important to pray, read your holy book, and surround yourself with people who want to grow spiritually. Now, the second step is to get serious with your life. Let's be real, a lot of teenagers are out there scrolling endlessly, partying every week, and living a life without direction. But if you are serious about your future, honestly, you have to get serious with your life right now. See, I get it. I used to be that person who plan a lot of things and not take action. I would say I will start tomorrow, and that tomorrow will be next week, and that next week will be next month, and that next month will be next year. And guess what? Nothing changed. It took me a while until I realized that success doesn't wait for anyone. If you don't take life seriously now, you'll look back years later and regret all the time you've wasted. Think about it. How do you want your life to be in the next 5 years or 10 years? You want to be struggling or successful? The work starts now. Start practicing discipline. Stop waiting for motivation, because it won't always be there. Create good habits, stay consistent, and before you know it, you'll be ahead of those who wasted their time. Now, the third thing to know is, I've met a lot of teenagers, and most of them just kind of ask me, how do you make money? How do you do this? Now, let me teach you one thing. You have to learn a skill. School is great, but in today's world, skills are what truly make a difference. If all you have today is certificates but no skills, right, trouble. I realized when I started content creation, I just need to post and everything will work out. But the truth is, if you really want to stand out, you need skills. Editing, writing, public speaking, storytelling, things that no school teaches you properly. I remember when I was in school, there was always a kind of debate, every time. So I always try as much as possible to volunteer myself, because it feels like, okay, this public speaking is actually going to change my life just one day. And yes, today I'm actually, recording videos, posting videos on YouTube, creating content, and all of that. So I had to actually prepare myself for school. I had to try and face crowd. I had to try and be confident enough. Although I still feel nervous sometimes, but those things actually build me every day, facing public and all those stuff. At one point, I spent hours trying to perfect a single video script, because I was struggling with overthinking and perfectionism. But as I kept practicing, I became better. Now I'm more efficient when it comes to content creating. I want you to think about it. The rich and the most successful people today, they are not necessarily the smartest people in school, but they are the ones who have valuable skills. Whether it's public speaking, video editing, coding, graphic design, or even a business, start learning a skill today. And here's the good news. We live in a world whereby you don't have to finish school to start learning a skill. You can just learn anything online for free. Because in the future, skills will pay you more than certificate ever will. Now, the fourth step, which I'm really concerned about, is to stop thinking of getting rich quickly. I've met most of teenagers whereby they just say, oh, in 90 days, oh, I just wish I could just wake up and just have billions in my account. So here's the catch: stop thinking of getting rich quickly. Let's talk about the biggest lie social media is feeding teenagers today. The idea of getting rich, and sometimes most teenagers try to dip their hands in illegal things just to get rich quickly, have money, flex, and every stuff. At one point, I got caught up in the also cultural mindset. Thought that if I could just find the right shortcuts, I could, become successful faster. I even tried different things, hoping that they will bring instant results. But guess what? Every shortcut led to disappointment. See, what most teenagers don't know about success is that it takes a lot of hard work. Social media will trick you to believe that success is just overnight. Like, you can just sleep and wake up and have billions in your account. Yeah, everyone wants billions in their account. I want billions in my account. But the truth is, success doesn't just come overnight. It takes years of hard work, effort, discipline, and consistency. Instead of looking for a shortcut, focus on building something that will last. Work hard, stay consistent, and keep improving. Because here is the reality: wealth without wisdom is a disaster that is waiting to happen. Many people who made money quickly lost it quickly because they didn't have enough discipline and knowledge to handle it. So be patient. Have this at the back of your mind that real success is built and not found. And a fifth thing to know is set a daily challenge for yourself. I actually learned that from someone. As a teenager, you have to set a daily challenge for yourself. Now, here's what I mean by setting a daily challenge for yourself. You have to read a book. You have to avoid the distractions in your phone. You have to avoid staying on social media for too long. Just do something that will improve yourself every day. Small daily habits build discipline and confidence. There was a time in my life in which it was difficult for me to stay consistent. I had a problem when it comes to staying consistent. I decided to challenge myself. One small task every day, just one. Started with something simple, writing just for 10 minutes, practicing a skill, or even reading a book, and it actually became an habit. A lot of people set big goals, but they feel overwhelmed. But here is the secret: start small. It is the little things that you do consistently that add up to success. So ask yourself, what challenge will I set for myself today? Even something simple as writing down your goals or improving your communication skills can make a difference, because every challenge you conquer brings you one step closer to greatness. Now that you know these 5 steps, the real question is, will you apply them? Because knowing is not enough. Action is what makes the difference. If you find this video helpful, try as much as possible to subscribe, like, and comment. There's one truth I want you to know: I believe you can do it.